Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Leos. Leo, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. But before we do that, we are going to get some general messages about career, life, and finance. All right, so if these messages do resonate, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings. So if you're after one, I do have those links down below in the description box. Oh, we've got the Hierophant card coming through. Okay, nice. Your person showing up as possibly an Aries, full energy. They're viewing you as the Five of Cups. We have Hermit energy coming through. Their intentions towards you, they're going to shock you. And we have the Moon card. Okay, so trust your intuition here. And we have the 10 of Cups coming through. So beautiful energy here for my lovely Aquarius. I do think this is potentially something quite powerful. But I do also feel here that there's something really beautiful unfolding here for your finances, your career. The Hierophant energy tells me that that you're stable, that there's stability, there's a contract here. If you have a job, like you're stable. For some of you, you might be worried that you know, if they've been making people redundant or laying people off, like you have stability here. It looks like some of you too. If you have your own business or you're thinking about branching out into your own business, that's here on the table as well with the Hermit card, like working from home. Let's see. So we have the Hierophant card and we have the Seven of Pentacles. You've been quietly putting in work, strategizing here. Some of you, like I said, you're entrepreneurs, you're building your own business. It's doing well. You've been watering the plants exactly the way you need to. You've been planning, you've been strategizing. This is going to pay off for you is what I'm getting. And we get the Four of Swords. Even if things have been a little bit quiet, there may not be instant gratification here for you, but I think there's something very solid, something very stable, something very secure. Now, this is clarified by the Hermit card, Virgo energy. So some of you, you've been very quiet about this, keeping it close to your chest. Maybe you haven't been talking about these investments that you've been making. But wow, Ace of Pentacles, a lot of potential. Everything's working out in your favor here, Aquarius. Yeah, but I do feel like a lot of you, I feel like it's something you've been keeping under wraps or you've been keeping quiet. Excuse me. Some of you, you've been working a side job or you've been, doing your day job, going home and working towards something at nighttime, writing a book, having some sort of social media platform, vlogging, blogging, like whatever it might be. It is going to pay off. There's a lot of potential, but with the King of Pentacles energy in reverse, it does look like you've invested a lot more than maybe even people realize you have. And I think there's forward movement here, but it's going to take some time. Okay, like I don't see it coming in right away, but I do feel like for a lot of my Aquas, you're on the right path. And for a lot of you, it is going to bring you happiness here with that 10 of Cups energy. All right, so let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Aquarius. When it comes to career, life, and finance, timing. It's all in the timing right now. And I'm not going to pull another card here because I do feel like over the next 4 to 7 weeks or 4 to 7 months, you're going to continue watering these plans, right? Or watering these plants, and you're going to see steady growth and expansion. You may have to hold on to your day job if it's something that you're, building on the side. Or, if you have 2 jobs or what have you, maybe you're paying off debt or what have you, but you are absolutely going to reach your goals, okay? And it looks like you've invested a lot, and I see you way more than breaking even here, okay? Getting out of the red, but way more than breaking even. And we get a prickly situation. So you need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the prize. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. Yeah, and maybe it does feel like a bit of a prickly situation here. Maybe some of you do feel like you're robbing Peter to pay Paul, but it's only temporary here, Aqua. Okay, and so I feel like, again, like you're on the right path. Things might seem a little bit slow. Some of you might be questioning, okay, is this going to pay off for me? I invested a lot into this. Am I even going to break even? I feel absolutely yes. There's a lot of potential. There's a big pentacle, a big gift coming in for you, but it's coming after a period of being in this Two of Pentacles energy. And Spirit saying people skills. You have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, salesperson, head of a company. I'm also seeing influencers for some of you. So yeah, you're gonna be schmoozing, and some of you feel like, okay, maybe a little bit of imposter syndrome. Maybe you feel like, okay, I've got the wardrobe and I look like I'm successful. Maybe you're getting investors and things like that, or maybe you're just applying for jobs, but you're playing the part, even if it's not fully there for some of you. Okay, but I do think that and I mean this in the best possible way, this is kind of fake it till you make it energy, or the importance of your image, the importance of your people skills. Yeah, and so you're gonna light up here, Aqua. You're gonna be lit up. That's what I'm getting. Something hidden is coming to light, and I feel like it's you. And you find out about new jobs, opportunities, and options, and someone's going to lend you a helping hand. And I think it does have a lot to do with the way that you portray yourself. Now, I'm not saying that you're being manipulative, or like you're really a pauper, but you're playing, you're playing as if you're like rich. But I do get a little bit of a fake it till you make it energy. And I feel like you're quietly making some serious money moves, but you're in that sort of uncertain period, or where you're not really seeing the payout, but you are going to see the payout, Aquarius. Okay, you are going to see the payout. And I think that somebody here is going to like what they see and give you a helping hand, whether it's a loan, or whether it's a job offer. They're just, like I said, they're going to like what you see. And a lot of it's going to come through networking, whom you know. All right, so we have this interesting situation when it comes to your love life here with the Fool in reverse. So this could be somebody who acted foolishly with you, rushed in and rushed out. They could be a little bit temperamental. They could be a bit impulsive. We see the Six of Wands. They want victory with you, this person, and the Queen of Wands, and they're trying to manifest you. So this person, this could be a fling. It could be a one-night stand. But for others of you, I just feel like this is somebody who's quite successful, quite powerful, but they might be worried that they acted foolishly with you. And I do get that with the Five of Cups in reverse, that they want to heal things. They're seeing that you're not as emotionally available to them any longer. Or maybe they're worried that you're going to reject them. It's like they do want to come in and offer you some sort of an apology, or maybe just try to get on the same page, because they're feeling insecure about something that happened between the two of you, whether it was just a first date, whether it was, they're in a long-term relationship with you. All right. Yeah. See, this person's they're seeing that you're going to walk away from them because they acted foolishly. You two could also be mirroring each other in some way. If there was like a fight or bickering or an argument, maybe it was your first argument with this person. But I do see you two might be mirroring each other. You might have had like a little bit of a, lover's spat here, or there was like a clash of personalities. And I feel like a lot of my Aquas, you may have cut this person off, or they're really worried that you did or you will cut them off. But they're very attracted to you, and they do want to get on the same page, and they are planning on surprising you. Now, maybe something you did or said to this person, Aquarius, has created some sort of tower moment or some sort of paradigm shift here for them. Wow, some of you, this has been a very painful ending for them, and they're still hung up on you. They're really hung up on you. And if there hasn't been a full-blown ending here, Aqua, this person's really worried that they've missed an opportunity with you. Now, Spirit's telling you in your final outcome and advice with the Moon card to really trust your intuition. Yeah, there's healing here. There's divine assistance, and there's healing here with the Five of Cups energy in reverse, if you want it. But at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Justice card, but it looks like this person needs to come and make it up to you, Aquarius. And it just sort of depends on how they do that. Some of you too, they might tell you they rushed in and out of this connection because of an ex or somebody from their past. And I feel like for the vast majority of you, that might be a bit of a deal breaker. But I do feel like some of you, you're just a little bit worried this person is like too superficial, or they were acting too aloof or too cool or impulsive. So let's see what else we need to know about them. There is potential for healing here. All right, but let's see. You need to trust your intuition. Yeah, this person may have been being strategic, or maybe they thought they were going to, they could play some games here with you. But they definitely, yeah, and I think they realize they can't play with Aquarius, and that you'll just cut them off. Aquas have a very, very They are very talented at being able to detach and cut people off and also put them in their place. And I feel like you probably did something like that to them. You probably told them off, put them in their place, stood up to them. And I'm telling you, they're more attracted to you because of it. A lot of you, this is a very strong connection with that Twin Flames card. But yeah, but no matter how strong the connection is, you're not willing to be in a situation where either you feel used or I just think you put your boundaries up with this person. And because of that, some of my aquas are going to move on from this connection. You're just giving yourself closure and you're just, done. Justice energy. I'm closing out this contract with you, especially if they tried to play you in some way. But others of you, this person is going to be coming in, trying to heal things, and it's going to give you closure to this issue if it's something that you feel is worth working on. So you're going to have to let me know, is it a deal breaker here for you or not? Because for some of you, absolutely it is. And then for others of you, no, it's just like a lover's spat, and they're coming in to try to give you what you need, make amends. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know? But this is your potential life partner, or maybe you saw them that way, but there's some insurmountable obstacles here, okay, and divergent backgrounds. So you might have cultural differences here, or you just might show up in relationships very differently. And it does seem like some of these obstacles, at least right now, seem insurmountable. But again, that's going to be really up to you, Aqua, and your particular situation. Like, are there deal breakers here? And if there's something that you can't trust or you feel used, then I do feel like you're going to, send them packing or send them on their way or just move off into a different direction. But for others of you, like I said, there's these, what seems insurmountable may not be, right? Provided that you're interested in this person and there hasn't been any deal breakers. I mean, I do feel like you could find common ground here. This person is having a hard time letting go of you is what I'm seeing. And they choose you and only you, Aqua. So you're going to have to tell me, do you choose them? And at the bottom of the deck here, we have healing. Your words, your demeanor, and the way you have extended forgiveness and grace has helped me more than you know. So you've really opened their eyes to something here, something that potentially they need to let go of or they need to change. And again, that doesn't necessarily mean that leads to reconciliation, but you've definitely made an impact here on this person. They are going to come in and try again. But, I feel like you stood up to them, you put them in their place. And like I said, some of you are open to reconciliation. Others of you are just not. Let's see. Spirit's advice for you is that it's safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Yeah, some of you did really open your heart to this person, but you're currently in separation or there's been time apart between you two. And I would expect a very powerful conversation. It's going to be very freeing for you, Aqua. And also to hear, I also feel like I also feel that accepting an apology doesn't necessarily mean reconciliation, right? But this person is going to come in and talk and they want to get you alone and at least clear things up. But remember, sometimes closure can be the reopening of a connection. But I feel for a lot of you, whatever they do express to you, it's going to give you the utmost clarity, Aqua, about whether or not you want to move forward with them or if you want to move away from them. And like I said, it feels like it's split 50-50. So again, you're going to have to let me know what you're going to do here, how these messages resonate with you. Sending you so much love and light. Take care.